An image board or image board is a type of Internet forum which operates mostly via posting images. The first image boards were created in Japan, and many English-language image boards today are centered on Japanese culture. They are based on the text board concept. Characteristics: image boards, similar to bulletin board systems, are used for discussions of a variety of topics. The primary focus of image boards, however, is directed away from text posts, and is instead placed on picture posts. The two share many of the same structures, including separate forums for separate topics, as well as similar audiences. Image boards are much more transitory with content. On some boards, the thread deletion time can be as little as 10 minutes. The most popular English-language image board, 4chan, tends to revolve around Japanese culture such as CG artwork or anime. In Japan, where image boards are more common, topics vary widely, ranging from trends to current news. Image boards are also different from online galleries in that most of the works posted are not made by the poster, but instead are taken from other online sources, galleries, other image boards, and edited pictures. Trip codes equals. Most image boards and two-channel style discussion boards allow anonymous posting and use a system of trip codes instead of registration. A trip code is the hashed result of a password that allows one's identity to be recognized without storing any data about users. Entering a particular password will let one sign one's posts with the trip code generated from that password, while trying to take another user's trip code and compute their password from it is computationally difficult. Anonymity is considered to be one of the advantages of an image board. Some boards have from time to time removed the ability to post with a name altogether. Software: there are two primary types of image board software packages in widespread use: linearly directed image boards modeled closely after Futurba Channel, and nonlinear image boards modeled after Danburoo. Futurba Channel clones equals. There are currently several Futurba-based image board software packages in widespread use: Futurlibby, Wakaba, XBox. Futurlibby is a PHP script based on the Futurba script from Futurba Channel. Although the Futurlibby source is still freely available at 1chan, it is no longer in development, and the download page recommends using Wakaba instead, stating that Wakaba can do everything Futurlibby does and so much more. Futurlibby started as a translation of Futurba, later retooled to support XHTML and customizable CSS styles. It is mostly notable for being the first open-source English image board script. Wakaba is a Perl image board script with a SQL backend to store thread information. It is designed to be more efficient and cleanly written than other scripts that are available, while preserving the same kind of functionality. Wakaba is one of most popular Western image board software scripts, used most notably by Icon. Because of its focus on bare-bones functionality, Wakaba lacks many of the modern amenities provided by 4chan's Yotsuba, and newer image board scripts. A few users have attempted to remedy this by forking the original project and adding in features they consider beneficial. Two FOSS examples of this are Funko's Wakaba fork, and the user experience-focused Glaukaba. XBA was a modular image board software written in PHP, which used MySQL. The creator has discontinued the project, however, and recommends TinyIB instead. XBaX is a continuation of XBA. Like XBA, XBA 10 is written in PHP, and is designed with modularity in mind. It requires a MySQL or SQLite database to run XBA, and its derivatives were at one time some of the most popular image board solutions. XBaX is still in development, and the developers state that version 1.0.0 is to be released soon. Danburoo style boards usually referred to as a brew. Unlike Futurba-inspired image board software packages, Danburoo and derivatives aim for a non-hierarchical semantic structure in which users are able to post content and add tags, annotations, translations, and comments. There exists a number of different Danburoo-style image boards, both those who have shared source code and those who are not released for others to use. Image boards Futurba Channel Futurba Channel, or Futurba for short, is a popular, anonymous BBS and image board system based in Japan. Its boards usually do not distinguish between not safe for work and clean content, but there is a strict barrier between two-dimensional and three-dimensional and photographic pictures that is heavily enforced and debated. 4chan equals 4chan is an English-language imageboard based on the Japanese imageboard Futaba channel. This imageboard is based primarily upon the posting of pictures and their discussion. The Guardian describes it as at once brilliant, ridiculous and alarming. The site and its user base have received attention from the media for a number of reasons, including attacks against Hal Turner on his internet shows, distributed denial of service attacks against eBaum's World, taking part in Project Genealogy, and multiple cases of anti-animal abuse reports. Many internet memes have originated there, including lolcats, rickrolling and petobear. 8chan equals 8chan is a primarily English-language imageboard, though there are boards dedicated to other languages. Just like 4chan, 8chan is based on posting pictures and discussion anonymously, but unlike 4chan's anime focus, 8chan lets its users decide what they want to discuss by allowing any user to create their own board dedicated to any topic. 8chan also has a strong dedication to freedom of speech and allows all content no matter how controversial so long as the discussion and board creation abides by United States law. It is currently partnered with the Japanese Textboard 2 channel. 420chan equals an English-language imageboard based on cannabis culture which was created on April 4, 2005 by Curtin Arasta. The name is a reference to the larger 4chan and the code term 420 of the cannabis subculture. Its boards include various drug-specific boards, as well as a board featuring a chatterbot. 4chan equals a primarily German-language imageboard that was founded in 2007. The name is an allusion to the ethnophilism for Germans Kraut. Special attention was paid to it in 2009 after the Innendenz school shooting after the Interior Minister of Baden-Württemberg Rutenberg cited a post to the site in a press conference assuming it to be a pre-announcement of the shooting which later turned out to be fake. The site also features a popular English-language board, which is also the origin of the planned ball internet phenomenon. See also, Textboard, Anonymous. References. External links, Overscript, a list of imageboard software, all chans, Overchan v3, a list of imageboards.